All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I think the guy is a badass. I looked him up, and this guy Elmer is so funny because there's nothing about the guy that screams save the country. There's nothing about this Elmer guy. Shot at his own eye, which is like
specimen
shot at, and
of
giving
the
people,
white race.
Yeah. He's really nuts. That's what I said in the white supremacy debate. You guys really aren't the top notch.
Yeah. First of all, no more patch. He's not allowed to wear a patch anymore. He needs to wear like a googly eye or something stupid.
He's got to wear an Elmo head, a little tiny Elmo head. You're right. He can't look cool when you shot your own eye. You don't get to look like a pirate. If you shot your own fucking eye out.
A googly eye where the eye actually rolled around would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
If I ever lose my eye, I'm doing
And then if he got mad, it would just go. They did a bit on Saturday Night Live with that. One of the women had her as a bit on plastic surgery sketch on Saturday Night Live where she replaced her eyes with googly eyes. And they're like, "You got your eyes done?" "Yes, I did." And they were googly eyes, but she couldn't see out of them, which is the part she had her real eyes taken out and had these fucking googly eyes put in. That didn't work. Sometimes it's a body image thing. She's just going. It's really funny. So here's what's going to happen. But here's the thing.
Wait,
do they
finish
have
your
the
thing
balls?
about Merrick Garland. He's speaking today about this.
He spoke today.
He did? Did it happen?
But I think what Merrick Garland did by giving this to Jack Smith is he now gets to work on the 500 other things that the DOJ has to work on. They're doing stuff like election fraud that was pulled off by the Republicans in certain states. He's working on the water that went bad after the flood and the government didn't do anything to fix it. He's actually now bringing suits. The Department of Justice is bringing suits against certain states for not doing their federally mandated jobs.
Like before he was just sleepwalking up to the podium, and now he's delegating, which is...
Yeah, well, I don't think Merrick Garland wanted that place in history where he was going to be the guy to take down a president, but I want to be that guy. That's the headliner spot, motherfucker.
And you're not taking down a president; you're taking down Donald Trump.
Yeah, he's a douchebag. He was. And so this guy Jack Smith, though, the one thing about this guy, and he's also, I read about him. He's lost a couple cases. They got some guys convicted of seditious conspiracy, and then they got the death penalty on the first case. On appeal, the judge said he couldn't have the death penalty because something happened in court that he said this one sentence. So the guy ended up dying in prison. So he still got the death penalty, but they didn't zap him. The
slowest kind.
Yeah, they didn't zap him or inject him. And I think the guy is a badass, and I think what's going to happen is. But how do they arrest him? Do they do it mob style? Now that they got these guys,
it's not good news for Trump.
And if Terrio and these other guys flip and they go, all right, oh shit, we're doing at least a decade.
That's the next level. Is that now they're looking at here's a precedent, same crime, same place, our buddies, 20 years
got some emails
for each charge, so 40 years. And maybe I should help the government out instead of doing that. I wonder if I could be the first to help them and maybe give them these crayon pictures that Donald Trump drew me. boom.
Just capital guns, little bullets shooting at you.
Stick people.
To you.
Fire
over
flags.
Here, me. So, well, if that happens, then do they arrest him like en masse? Is it like that? Is it like a Scorsese movie where all of a sudden on one day everybody's taken down?
I am picturing like a corkboard with their pictures and
like a
strings.
bunch of strings.
Yeah.
You think so? Is that how they would do it? Or would it just be like, we're indicting you, please show up at the courthouse?
I would say next, after the Proud Boys, next, because that trial starts next week, right?
Yeah, so Oath Keepers are done.
Choppity chop.
Now it's the Proud Boys.
It's kind of like Nuremberg, right? Weren't they just like walk them in, let's go?
But then we've got Roger Stone. What was, depending on what he was pardoned on, I don't think he was pardoned on seditious conspiracy because who thought that was a thing?
But Flynn too.
Flynn, Giuliani, who's been very quiet.
Yeah.
All those dumb attorneys,
He's
Sidney,
drunk.
Dr. Pepper, Cardigan. Lady, what's her name? Sydney.
Sidney Powell, and then the girl
Jenna
who got
Ellis.
farted on. Yeah,
the fartee, if you will.
I object, Jennifer.
That's the farter.
Her look is hilarious. So her look. You're in court, bro.
Is that in the transcript now?
She objected to him. Yeah.
He held a press conference next to a dildo shop at a landscaping company.
Awesome.
And then farted on a hot mic. That's how Mayor Giuliani went out.
Yeah, man. Wow.
And has now been disbarred.
By the way, and really, to the rest of the world, that really is America's mayor.
Yeah.
He farts and does speeches at a dildo shop. That's America. That's pretty much nailed it.